It's the end of an era, right? Talk to me first about what it's like kind of saying goodbye to a character, or at least for this moment in time.
It's like, it's so crazy to be saying goodbye to these movies that have just changed my life. It's emotional, it's sad, it's happy, it's everything. Like, I can't believe it's over and I can't believe it happened.
I feel so peculiar. I don't know what to say.
So Lee and Rachel did end up getting back together again. It turns out that sometimes people do find their way back to each other.
We see this amazing time jump at the end of the movie. Is it what you expected? Is it where you thought the characters would be at that point?
Yes, I think that these movies wrapped out so perfectly.
We all found our way back to a very familiar place.
Oh my God.
No way!
And suddenly, there it was.
They're still doing this?
I credit so much to Vince Marcello, our writer-director, who just hit it out of the park, because it's so hard when you have a third movie. You know, it's hard because you want to give the fans what they want without just closing the book. You want to give it a little spice, a little flavor, a little well, you paint it. So I think we had so much fun just creating an ending for these characters and also hoping that our fans can kind of guess where things go later.
Speaking of later, if it was your decision to make to bring back this character at some point down the line, whenever, what era of time in her life do you think would be most interesting to explore?
I want to see Elle in her 40s. I want to see what she's up to. I want to see what she's like, because she's fun. She's cool. I think she'll always be fun and cool. And I just want to see if we're right when I'm in my 40s, when Elle's in her 40s, when we're in our 40s.
Yeah, I wonder, do we see Elle with kids? What did we see Elle with at that point?
For sure, right? I personally want kids, so I think Elle has kids. I think that her and Lee's kids are best friends. That's what I'm thinking.
Let's talk a little bit about the relationship in the movie.
I think that possibly, maybe I'm falling for you.
In your heart of hearts, does it continue forever? Is it happily ever after from here on out?
I don't know. I mean, that's the thing. I don't want to put my view on it too heavily, because I want everyone to be able to paint their own picture. I think that these characters and Elle and Noah have gone through so much, and they always have this flutter in their heart for each other. And regardless of what the ending is or may be or what could be, I never think they'll lose that if they don't, or if they do wind up together.
What's been the best part for you? What's been your favorite thing about working on this series?
I think that my favorite thing it's hard to narrow down. I have made so many wonderful friends through being in these movies, cast, the crew, but also just going on this journey. I mean, we had no idea what a success this movie would be. We had no idea the reach we would have. And the global reach that we've had with these movies blows my mind. And so knowing that these movies are just as special to so many people as they are to me, it's like nothing feels better than that. I mean, you work so hard on something and you hope that people love it and that people watch it. And when they do, you're like, yes. So that's a really good feeling.
If you could send the fans off with something, what do you think it is what's the message? What do you think they take away from this film?
I hope they take away, of course, the messages of, taking time to make decisions for yourself and not just making decisions for other people. But also, I really hope they've just enjoyed laughing with us. I mean, we've laughed so much while making these movies. We've had so much fun making them, doing them, watching them. And I've had some of the best memories of my life on these sets. And I hope that people feel that and they enjoyed it as much as I love making it for them.